think there are two real, sort of theories that we have out there. One is to buy a best-in-class asset, excuse me, and a market that's really in front of the wave. I think we did that when we bought Concord. I think that we did that when we bought Milpitas, and that wave that's emanating from the peninsula and from Palo Alto. We were able to buy a best-in-class asset at a very good price, and I think that that's been great. Alternatively, you can come in behind the wave. You can wait, there'll be another one, and you come in behind the wave and you buy maybe a B-class asset, and you go in and you add value to it, and you improve something about that asset. You can improve the leasing, you improve the marketing of it, you can improve the facade. Physically, you can change things. But buying a B-class asset in maybe an A location before that market changes, because the first thing that's going to happen is your Class A space is going to get leased, and those rents will move. Okay. The second thing, the thing that comes behind it, are the Class B type assets that are maybe in A locations, but there's something that just you can fix and you can tweak them. And as that A space gets gets leased or it's filled, the B stuff starts to move. That's so, depending on what's in store for the market, really holds. I'll follow. So what do I think is going on in the market? I think that this is definitely the brightest, spot in the United States. I mean, this is probably the best market, arguably, in any of the gateway cities, including New York, and the amount of demand that's in the market today. The rental increases, the occupancy, and I think it's really driven by tech. It's been fantastic, and it's been very important. So I think if you look today and you look out and you say, if you look at Palo Alto or you look at San Francisco, you would say that these markets are as strong as they've ever been. And you ask yourself, what's next? Well, these markets are that strong without the national economy helping it. So imagine what would happen in the Bay Area if the national economy could get its feet underneath them. It would really make a difference. It would be something that would be terrific. I mean, we don't have a lot of space out there today in terms of real estate, and there's not a lot of supply. So it's a very optimistic view, but it's a realistic view as well, that if this economy, if we ever get our feet underneath us, I think it could be incredible.